Hello, hello, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Boy, oh boy, do I love this game. So when we left off, we came to this stable because I wanted to double check that if I had everything done. I don't think I have, Okay, yeah, no, this stable I did finish or fully complete this stable. So let's just go ahead and edit this into a skull to mark it as done. Which means I believe there's only two more stables, two more stables I need to help. The one that wants the picture of Mount Satori, and the one that wants the picture here. And one of them has the last stable association quest line, I'm pretty sure. No, she said that he was at Dueling Peaks when I talked to her. So I still need to do the Dueling Peaks quest. It was a bit like this. Oh, they're talking about the giant monster. Okay, sorry. I actually don't care, kids. Alright, what are you selling today, buddy? Alright, I will take all of these. Yes, yes. And I will take all of these. And now that I'm not too worried about upgrading my gear anymore, having thought about it. Oh, actually, give me those hot-footed frogs. I can use them for a quest. I'll take them all. Alright, now I want to sell. Alright, what do we want to sell to him? What are some things that I don't really care about carrying on me? Some of these things I'm like, I don't think I'm ever really going to use in Fusion again. Oh, hang on, make sure it's sorted. By type. Let's sell him. I want to save a lot of the guts and stuff for cooking. What's some ingredient type things I don't give a fuck that I have? I love key size. The wings are pretty cool because they can help me shoot further. This is a thing I never see myself attaching to a weapon ever again. Arrows and thrown weapons fly further with the sight of them attached. Also works well on elixirs. Honestly, when am I ever worrying about making things fly further? Although also, I don't need money right now, and if I need money, then I can sell the stuff. So let's hang on to it in case I do end up needing it, thinking about it. Well, hello. Looks like somebody's in good spirits. Are you traveling to see the sights? If so, let me give you a tip. Do you see the mountain beyond the lake there? And the ruins atop it? That's one of the rings where... Oh yeah, ring ruins of Kokoriko Village. Yep. Okay. Why was I told that my fucking pelican friend is still here? I think this is a well I haven't discovered yet. Oh. Oh, maybe I did do this because this seems familiar. A well in a well. I think I did do this. Oh, what the hell? How many layers deep does this go? I feel like I've done this. I am getting a mad sense of deja vu. Oh, well, I guess if I ever needed hot-footed frogs, this is where I would go. And there is a quest asking me to get a bunch, so let's just grab a bunch right now. Come on. He clipped through the wall. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go up and out now. Did it? Am I crazy? I thought the Clover Gazette told me to come here for my next quest. But I'm not seeing the pelican guy here. Let's talk to the newspaper person. They usually have helpful info. What's the news? Clairvoyant Coco draws visitors. Yep. It's just Yiga. Other stories. Resort restored. Ready for you. Laurelin Village has returned to its former beauty, with locals crediting one man as the savior behind the comeback story. Wait, weren't the pirates defeated just a while ago? Yep. Cool, cool. Well, shit. Oh, hey, bud. Maybe I can help you out. Where's your friend at? Oh, God, that's a fucking... quite the haul. I guess let's get going. Oh, I can't just carry him. Okay, hang on. Yep, I know where your friend is. Let's carry him over. Who's that way? Oh, it's a shame I can't paraglide while carrying him, because then I would ride that up and do just that. Come on. Let's go. Fuck. Shit. So heavy. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm touching bums. Squeezing right bum cheeks. Oh, hey, what's up, loser? Sorry. Gyro controls are working now, of course, when I don't really care about it. Dude doesn't know how to lead his shots. Fucking loser. Yeah, you have fun, man. Honestly, the Keys are a bigger threat than him right now. There we go. Okay, here you go, friend. What? No, no, get. Wow, he didn't even keep following me. He gave up. Yeah, I got your friend. Cool, cool. And there's another new cave here. Doubly cool. It's a monster-based cave, so let's throw on our Majora's mask. Where is it? Man, I got this so crazy early in my playthrough that it like belittles so much of the game. Ooh, hang on. Oh shit. Their guard dog caught me. The like saw right through my disguise. Alright, honestly, I don't care about fighting any of you guys, though. I'm just looking for the Bloople Frog. Oh, there's a hole there. Ooh, actually, can this break rocks? No. Yunobo? It's getting their hole. Come on. There we go. Give me your gem. Alright. And let's get the fuck out of here. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Alright, where to now? Yeah, so I want to get to Cocorico. God, the fucking rain just keeps coming back. It's killing me. Alright, hang on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, leap. Slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, leap. Alright, go over here. We want to aim for a little downhill to make sure that we actually make it to a spot we can land on. Come on, Tulin. Yeet me! Yeet me, Tulin! Damn it. Alright, we're good. Alright, continue to Cocorico. Continue to Cocorico. Do you have a speed boost thing on your back? No. Love this game. Let's keep sprinting. Let our energy come back a little. That's a good spot for cover now that there's not monsters living there anymore. Alright, keep going. Oh, man. So long ago I was walking down this road not understanding anything about what was going on in the world around me. And then doing that same thing again later. Man, between this and Breath of the Wild, these series have taken up so much of the channel's, like, lifetime. They really do feel like they become a part of the channel's identity, and I'm like, it's gonna be crazy when it finally ends, you know? Like, when I hit the point where there's not a Zelda on the channel, that's gonna be... This series followed me through the time when my fucking computer was broken. Or the Breath of the Wild series did at the very least. Look at that frog. That looks like a frog that if you looked at you'd get high as fuck. Ooh, let's get that, beetle loves bugs. Careful, guys, don't scare the beetle. Nice, it'll be a good gift for our friend. I hope I can buy milk here. There's a blooper frog nearby, apparently. Oh, goddess. Remove the darkness from my taint hole. You may be wondering, what is a taint hole? It's what Ganon tore in me. It's very painful. Alright, come on. Yep. Yep. I know how this works. Cool beans. What is... Oh, right, the girl who sells little wreaths. Have we bought all the stealth clothes? Ooh.
The Crochet Geek 15 just followed.
Thanks for the follow, Crochet Geek. How much for the chic outfit have I bought in the past? I don't think I bought any of it. Yeah, no. I wouldn't mind buying it just to own it. Howdy, howdy. Oh, shit. What's wrong with your grandmother's health? Oh, it's hard right now, but we're family, so we'll get through it together. Anyway. What? Situation at home? You see, my grandmother is sick in bed with a strange illness, and little sister Lasili volunteered to take care of her. Lasili was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno Village by now. Oh, I feel like there's definitely a lot of collectible ones I don't have yet, but I do have a fuck ton of them. But she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. Alright, let me see if I can help her. Let me go and find the grandmother. Yeah, in the my playthrough, we're actually, like, super far narratively. We've gotten, like, the main quest wants us to actually go and fight the final boss, I'm pretty sure. But we're going and doing a bunch of the side quests still, like translating the tablets with this guy.
Oh.
Well, did you find the stone tablets? According to Stone Tablet Lookout Landing, we have 11 tablets left to find. If you happen to find more stone tablets... Yeah, I found them all. Oh, please somebody can hand in just all of the pictures at once. Alright. Oh god, we're gonna have to go through this all one at a time. Alright, let's see what we have here. A first-hand historical account. Yep. Original text says... So sweetie, the song of King Rauru, on so great the beautiful of his sister's dance, that war Mineries on Erie's captive. On so hand Queen Sonia, gassin on us Ali, so felt why min hearty als captive fallen. Sorantis lief though machi laborsome, han machi geloti, as well long be the leaf of the royal family there why love so.
Oh.
This is an account of a party from those days. It says King Rauru and his older sister sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. We think of the royalties as austere and reserved, but these nobles amused themselves with song and dance. But what a vivid recounting of a scene never before related to any in history books. The description of of their personalities and expressions make the ancient past feel alive again. This stone tablet is a first-class find. Well done, dear Chamberlain, in leaving behind this account for us. I'm positively beside myself to think of how this story from ancient past preserved so long to reach us today. Very good. I thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. Nice. I thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule. So exciting. Yep, okay. I have another one. We're gonna be here a while. I'll get started translating right away. Oh yes, I see. Now, what do we have here? A first-hand historic account. Here's what the original text says. Sonia, Queen to Hyrule, by birthright, Halian Pristeri sees herself born of Londe Nat of Sky above. Speaking she with open heart, honest to all, even to Zonai King. The king think it good avenue to learn of the Londell folk, to see his head bent to listen to switch pleasure or present. What? Well, it looks to be about Queen Sonia. It claims Sonia was a priestess before marrying Rauru. Despite his status as a Zonai, a people popularly thought to be gods, she would console him without any trepidation. Moreover, Rauru held this council. Incredible! This account gives us first-hand knowledge of the nature of Queen Sonia and King Raru's relationship. Rauru found himself unexpectedly charmed by her strong will, and before long they were married. That last bit isn't in the text. That's me speculating. Nonetheless, this is truly fascinating. History rarely speaks of person's character prior to being elevated to royalty, so I can't help but fantasize. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Alright. We're about to get like a couple thousand rupee, or a little over 1,000 rupees words. Alright. Got another one. Gonna translate it. Alright. First-hand historical account. Original text says, Oft was Rauru king of Keen Blade, whereof his work real in favor of the hunt. And often Queen Sonia, queen of keen insight, seek out him and repair this king to cludgingly busyness. In her sappiness, sapience, seems she divine, that she con him ever find, and for his folly seems him the more humane. On the king, oh, he laugh, net him here equal, for her wit he knew. On the queen, she laughed too, else even she scolden.
Oh.
Allow me to explain. It's actually a very enlightening story. Apparently, King Rauru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression he was a stricter, more serious king, but guess he's had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Rauru's hunt to bring him back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension at their court, but the tone here is more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume. Or so it seems from the account, at least. How fascinating. We rarely get glimpses into the down-to-earth side of royalty in this way. It's an important find, to be sure. Very good. I thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. Alright. And let's get him another one. Keep clicking, keep clicking. Bop, 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 bop. Here's a picture. What do we have here? Our first-hand historic account. Original text. Queen Queenite Minoru, the king's eldest sister, fallen so deep in her broke switch that she forfeits to Eton. In min wearied we don ye what much we can, but ye fear having that it's been little avail. Of late therein she of constructess things did she make with her hodis as vessels of spirit, one bodalchi fallen. So did she, mitchen she living long, in spirit yadten within this construct. I hope you're all appreciating my horrible reading of the weird wording. Nice, what are you crocheting? Though Minoru ne seems to hold an anya deceit, by my faith, ye cannot else trothe thus wordus believin'. Aw, baby blanket, that's sweet. Yeah, we learn a bit about Minoru. It says that she neglected to eat, I understood that much, or sleep while making something called a construct, the one that she's housed in now. It was part of her research into means of returning to life as a spirit possessing a new body, should her original one die. To her eye, this sounds less like a story, and more like a sort of ghost story. Velvet wool, ooh, that's nice. But remember who we're dealing with. They may have had unfathomable power that made such things possible. And I do love that if, unlike me, you had done all of this questline before going into the underground, that this would have been a hint at things to come. This game is so interestingly paced. The revelation that Minoru was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me, and yet... The Chamberlain who inscribed these stone tablets treats Minoru with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Very good. I thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. Alright. Have such incredible historic artifacts, blah blah blah. 7 more to find. Alright, so for those of you watching the YouTube episode, I know we've hit the 20-minute mark. This episode's not going to end until we finish all of these stories, so we're going to let this episode go long. And, to you, what was your username again? Crochet Geek. Words. But yeah, you can, just so you know, every 20 or so minutes I do a YouTube sign-off. That doesn't mean the stream's ending, I just do those for to make my editing process easier later on, by signing off in video. I'll get started translating right away. Okay, so yeah, a first-hand historical account. Here's what it says. Fulfin is the wielder this morn, and have ye audience with those Princess said been kin be for distant years to Queen Sonia. By grass has she been given the name most sweet, of Zelda she's been yelped. In certain folks' stern suspicion, for strange were her garments, and solden were her appearance. It's talking about when Zelda arrived in the past. Yet would her countenance be bearing marked proof of her right blood and bond to Queen Sonia. Alas be Zelda to remain for a while with, we will meself, alas hence maiden, offer Aiken her service. Another fascinating entry is correct. The Zelda described here is Sonia's distant relative. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothing perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. But Zelda had such undeniable air of nobility that those who doubted she was royal birth were soon silenced. What a tale. Alright, it's also fascinating. Level of detail of individual people is virtually unheard of in texts. Nice. Alright, what's next? Oh, hang on. Note to how clearly this conveys the writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Once it was clear Zelda would be staying, she applied to be chamberlain to the princess. That suggests a real admiration. I wonder if this is a character we would have noticed in the background of cutscenes. Very good, I thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. Alright, what's next? 6 to find. Yeah, just keep turning them in. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I guess this is what I get for building them all up to hand and all at once. Original text says, Princess Zelda recently comes to see Minoru, the king's elder sister. I come for man. Chance of Sonar is really giving me practice in reading gibberish language and making sense of the patterns in it. Like, I've come to realize that sister is sister, which is, I mean, this is an easy to translate language, but I'm actually starting to read this. I come for her Sirasun. I don't know what that. See, I say that and I immediately don't understand the next sentence. Today came hit a passin that Minoru shielded to Zelda construct Althergest ye haven't seen. Zelda she much desired on hit to Raiden. Und ni kani nati siren courtesy here stoppin', though I died protestin' Lolindi. I'm not trying super hard to phonetically pronounce these fully because they're kind of gibberishy, so sorry if I'm reading some of these weirdly. Niru the lesson she made to sit in high upon the construct's shoulders and to ride like a horse. Full of grace. So Gauntly already died, The variety of tales on these stone tablets continues to fascinate me. Zelda apparently visited Minoru often to assist her with research. I have no idea what kind of thing this construct that allowed people to ride on it was. But Zelda wrote it so well that author Chamberlain was again impressed by her skill at everything she tried. That's the long and short of it here. But more than the narrative that strikes me is the back and forth between the Chamberlain and Zelda. The Chamberlain tries to warn Zelda of the danger of but Zelda pushes past her and rode the construct anyway. It's short, but so evocative of both the level of technology found in this era and the character of their visitor Zelda.
Oh.
The treasure found in these stone tablets is the pearls of wisdom and nuggets of personality contained within. Alright, cool. Man, I was talking earlier about how I want to do a Legend of Zelda tabletop campaign. And, like, I do think I would want the premise of it to be traveling forward and back. Like, the main route of it is the present day is like a modern medieval Hyrule, and you can travel to the distant past of a technologically advanced Hyrule. Or maybe vice versa, I don't know. It'd be a fun idea. Oh no! My balls! No!
Oh.
I've had that same issue with my balls unraveling. It's a real problem. Alright, a new one. Pasown now fathereth garments adorned with mushroom patrons, and fur on wind. I feel like my brain's melting reading the gibberish. This taste for mushroom come from the Castell's steamstress, who shogates the sarin clothes of Princess Zelda to pleasin'. The Fashion Zelda telled to the seamstress were in the true home we loved. Oh my god, did Zelda give them the idea of putting mushroom patterns on things because it was high fashion in our time? In her time, weird Ivishuran patrons of bright hues in the sharp shape of mushrooms, yup. And our Hadron seamstress set herein these patrons coupons which said the happy person. The session after some form of how curious. Here we learn something about the fashion trends of the era. The story's catalyst is their Zelda telling a tailor about the mushroom pattern outfits becoming popular in her homeland. Intrigued, the tailor fashioned some clothing in that vein, and it caught on in the ancient Hyrule. Do you know Cece from Tano Village? Imagine the look on her face if she were to find out. They say that trends go in cycles, but I didn't expect mushroom patterns to have been in fashion so long ago. Man, and if you hadn't been getting all the dragon's tears, that's another hint at narrative elements. Oh god, this is so cool. That's a really good question. We don't really know what the lifespan of the Zonai is. Oh, Zelda's dad. I mean, I feel like he was probably nearing the end of his life. He was an old man. King Rauru. Was it Rauru or was it Bosphorus? God, which king was it in Breath of the Wild? Was that Bosphorus or was that Rauru? Her interest in fashion shows there was more to her than devoted service. She was just like anyone else in the kingdom. Thank you, Link. I haven't forgotten about your reward. Yep. Alright, how many more do we got to go? 4 more. Ooh, this episode's dragging. This is almost approaching a double-length episode, so I hope all you at home are appreciating it, the YouTube crew. Do you have any others? Yeah, here's another one. I think Bosphorus was Wind Waker's king. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong as well. Alright, so what's this one? Another first-hand account. Original text says. No, Zelda in this game isn't 1,000 years old, because the Calamity was 100 years ago. So in Breath of the Wild, if we assume Zelda was, let's ballpark her in her early 20s, so she was in her early 20s in the ancient past. And then the 100-year time skip happens, which would put her in her early 120s. And by this game, because a couple years have passed, she's probably reaching her mid to late 120s. Oh. OBS? OBS. What the fuck's happening? Is everything okay? Did the stream just fuck up? OBS just had an aneurysm. Everything seems to be fine now. Oh god, that makes me really worried. I hope I don't have another computer on the way to dying, because I don't have the money to replace it if it dies. Alright, we can only hope that everything's fine. Okay, so what were we just reading? Yeah, everything froze up for a second, so... a first-hand historical account is what the original text says. Of late, I have heard told that a strange lady walks around the castle in the dark of night. She and Princess Zelda seem as twins, too. But this one... not any light in her... it doesn't have light in her eyes. More as a dead thing than not. When she is asked about these walks, Princess Zelda says that she has no memory of such a thing. What monster or spirit of darkness be this vision? So afraid am I that my of my imaginations that I cannot sleep. I'm really starting to understand the language doing this so much. When I send animation, I roll use a perfect, but now I know a ghost story when I see one. It's first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like woman who appears each night looking just like their Zelda. No matter the eras, it seems people can't resist seeing good ghost story. Yup. A bit like how there have been eyewitness accounts of Princess Zelda in the newspapers. Drawing the connection that I'm already starting to theorize that the Zelda we've been seeing isn't Zelda, but Ganon's apparition of her, even though she's missing. Could our Zelda be... So I think what that... Oh my god. So I think most of the Zelda sightings around Hyrule are bullshit. It's people fucking John Wilkes boothing it, like, I saw Zelda in a pickle barrel. Everyone's looking for her, I saw her. You know, it's all been bullshit, but the ones we saw, we know were real. I almost wonder if that was Ganon summoning a phantom Zelda to try and lure us under the cave to, like, super early on, so he could whoop our fucking ass. I think that might be what, that just clicked in my head. That's what the phantom Zelda was early on. It was Ganon trying to lure us into a trap. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. There's no such thing. Dude, I traveled with ghosts for like a year. Ghosts are real. I hate to... Well, I mean, sadly, the very least, sage ghosts are real. Oh, wait, no, I've seen Poe spirits in the Great Below and ghosts down below. Yeah, no, ghosts are real. I've been seeing them fucking everywhere. Ghosts are real, homie. As a believer in science, I should know better than to suggest such things. Please forget that I said anything. Alright, 100 rupees. But I'm pretty sure it's similar to the dragons, or only pure heart can see them. Alright, 3 more. Alright, what's the next one? Original text says, since her finding has Hyrule Switch hardships seen, but that is only small moment of time. Minoru, the king's eldest sister, says of this kingdom that hit the mot not awareness, now ye be yachent, not ever forth for future. Princess Zelda tells her that this future be wrath already, that a champion birth from the skies cometh. Between the two, thine immaculate fiddlin' and making a baby blanket to put in storage for if I have a baby in the future. Oh, that's nice. I have a friend who crochets, and they are always knitting little blankets for their baby nieces and nephews when they're born, which is adorable. In distant time to helping. In her Min Truth, Shogathe to uprisen the Temple of Time into the sky to the wardens hit Anya Levy. All died, and so in for distant Dali, our kingdom might be saved. In Minhart, ye woot, ye helpen moot, and ye asked of Minoru, cast yao device, the means to appease in disguise, that gonna have an aneurysm. Oh, that's nice. First time, it's always fun learning a new skill and getting good at it. Min words is silly not, and now then Tassel memory safe into the royal family high in the sky in the future time. So I think this is explaining why that Zelda told them to send the Sky Islands up. I think that's what's going on here. The details are unclear, but essentially, the Chamberlain trusted in Minoru and Zelda's predictions and wanted to help. She put forth a suggestion to Minoru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky.
Oh.
Which I take it are the very tablets you found, Link. Simply incredible. In finding the fascinating the fantastic devices they built to preserve their records, you fulfilled the wishes she wrote here. It doesn't end there. If I'm reading this right, it suggests that Zelda worked with Minoru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. Oh. We're getting puzzle pieces that I was questioning earlier. I love that. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in the ancient era, being lifted to the skies to await a hero.
Oh.
Trust me, that's what it says. You've been crocheting for 5 years, and you've never done a blanket. I'm surprised. From what I hear, that's what most people start with. Although given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. There are so many revelations here. My hands are trembling from all the strange, exciting ideas. And that's from merely reading an account long removed from the event. What must it have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it? Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Alright. Honestly, the history is my reward. We got 2 more, right? 2 more. Alright, here you go. That makes sense. Oh, I'd love to have some crocheted toys. I've got a massive collection of plushes piled up on my bed. Alright, let's see what this one says. With wondrous sights, I have beheld that Nikon hit not just still be described. The Temple of Time I saw, and Alond. I would love to see somebody break down this language, because I would, like, there's something very cool about this to me. Because, like, you might look at this and be like, oh, it's so silly because it's just slightly gibberish to normal language. I'm like, yeah. That's what ye olde English be. Is just jumbled up language. Because our language evolves from old ones. It's like how if you learn enough of, like, the Romance languages, you can actually semi-understand parts of Latin. Because the Romance languages all derive from Latin. You can learn, like, languages build off each other, so you can sort of half-understand derivative languages. Sorry, it's a little late for me. The Temple of Time I saw... excuse me. And all land held it, risen into the sky, both forth and majestic. As Princess Zelda told me in her distant future comes a champion to that place. The hope that Hyrule will be safe. For that champion be hits that ye this great stat sustained. What time is it for me? It is currently. Hang on. Show me the time. 4:30 a.m. My head is spinning. I need to lay down. This is an incredible find! An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating into the sky. It's a landmark discovery for the history of Hyrule, and may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time. Even amongst all the breathtaking displays of power we knew from the era, to raise the lands of the buildings into the sky, that was a feat impressive even to those accustomed to the wonders. You can tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that a hero would appear in the lands of the land they raised into the sky, and that he would save Hyrule. The Chamberlain took this on faith and wanted to know how she could help. Early Sunday morning? Yeah. I'm a night person though, so she inscribed these records on the stone tablets that Minoru sent into the sky. I'm so overwhelmed that the tremors have gone past my hands and my legs, and my whole body is shaking. Please excuse me. There's no way for a researcher to behave. I need to view these accounts as a historian and not get swept up in personal sentiments. Very good. I thank you. Not just with wars, but with this as well. Yep. Alright. One more to find. Here you go. Special reward. I hang it up on the laboratory wall. Wait, what? What did they just hang up on the laboratory wall? Thanks for bearing with me. I'll put you up with what brought me there. Oh, he hung up all the legends on the... Yeah, you've been doing that the whole time, homie.
Oh.
Yeah, look. Did I accidentally back out? If so, I didn't mean to. It's currently 10 on Sunday for you. Yeah, I'm a night person, so I don't go to sleep for another couple hours and I wake up at noon. Alright, let's give him the last one. Wait, what?
Oh.
I'm missing one? Oh no. Which one did I not get? Oh, that sucks, because that means I have to revisit all of them! No! I do not have to revisit all of them, because it marks the ones I got, and I didn't realize that, because I've been covering it up with my own stamps. Thank fucking God. Oh, thank fucking God. When you turn them into him, it marks which ones you've gotten. I was ready to cry. Alright, let's mark... That's the one I still need to get. Nope, that I've gotten that one. Never mind. Which one am I missing? Hang on. Clever fucking bastards. The last one isn't on one of the Star Islands, so the last one's definitely gonna hold some sort of highly important information that's gonna be very hard to... Oh, man. Well, I'm sure I'll find where the last one is in time. It's not part of the archipelago. Bastards. Oh, stop. I'm trying to... Bastards. Oh. Alright. God damn it. I kind of want to check. Hang on. Does Zelda have, like, mushroom patterns on her future dress that I just haven't noticed? No, I don't think so. That would have been a funny detail for them to include, but I don't think we ever see anyone in the past with mushroom stuff. Who is the Chamberlain? Because I don't think we ever see the Chamberlain in any of the cutscenes. Who's this motherfucker who's been following Zelda everywhere? I'm assuming this last cutscene will appear when I get all these things, but I don't know. So where's the last one, I wonder? Well, I guess we'll work that out next time on Tears of the Kingdom. Those of you watching on YouTube, that's the end of this episode. Those of you on Twitch, we're gonna keep on going. Oh, man. Crazy shit. Yeah, hope you've all enjoyed. And see all of you in the next episode. Ooh, hang on. No, wait, hang on. That's going too fast. Shit. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode. Until ta for now.